It's Friday, which means new films are coming out, ready to break box office records. That's always the hope, I'm sure.
That is the hope, yeah.
And here in studio to talk about the movies worth seeing is our film critic, Derek Sante. Always good to have you.
Always good to be here.
Okay, so we were talking before we went on break about this Edward Norton movie.
Now, Motherless Brooklyn, this is something he not only starred in, but directed as well.
Yeah.
And this is something, if anyone knows Edward Norton, he can deliver some amazing roles. I mean, like we were talking about Primal Fear and things that blew people away in the past. This is a new film from him. He plays a character named Lionel who has Tourette's syndrome, but is also a very in-depth character who kind of begins thinking he's broken, but as you go along, you figure out that he's someone who can be a detective. He can be, you know, a friend. He can be someone who kind of deals with all these things. And it's one of those fun movies that, even though it is 2 hours and 24 minutes long,
so give us some time.
It is a fun film and it is a fun story. We do see Bruce Willis in this too, but he's only in here kind of as a splash, really.
Okay.
Really, what it comes down to is more Edward Norton, Alec Baldwin. Those are the two who are kind of leading this film. Willem Dafoe is also in this, but this is something he took to Toronto Film Festival and other festivals too, so it's definitely something Oscar's going to look at. Maybe not for direction, but for him as best actor for sure.
Yeah, my gosh, he really just threw himself into that role.
And that's something that he does well. If anyone's watched some of his films, he does it really well. He's a serious actor in that respect for sure.
Absolutely, delivers. Okay, so definitely one you might want to check out.
Yeah.
Okay, also Dark Fate.
Dark Fate.
Yeah.
And Terminator is back. We thought we fixed it. This is that electrical problem that just doesn't go away.
That's awesome.
And so now we are back again. A new Terminator has come out, a new world essentially. So we destroyed Skynet, but now Legion is now the thing we have to worry about because humans are still making new computers and making new problems apparently as well. So we get some fun new characters. And the fun thing about this film is this is a women kicking behind kind of movie. And isn't like one of those movies sometimes where you see it and you think, well, they kind of placated that. They pushed that too much. This felt real, this felt fun, and this is one of the best action films of the year with 3 leading women. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is in this, but he is more of a kind of an added towards later in the film. So it's actually a really fun film. So I really did enjoy it.
So the ladies step up on this one. I like
very much
it.
Do, yes.
Very cool. So we're back at it again with the Terminator. We just can't figure out how to get this thing fixed.
We cannot. But I gotta say, I was really excited to see both these films, and we're getting to the holiday season with much better titles coming out soon. And of course, people can find everything at news3lv.com if they want, all the reviews and interviews. I also threw in there Jojo Rabbit. We can get a chance to talk about it really. But that just released in Las Vegas. Also, I did a fun interview with a cast member for Letterkenny. Their tickets just went on sale. They're going to be at the Cosmopolitan too. So
very cool.
Try to keep it fun and interesting on news3lv.com.
Oh, and I heard you rubbed elbows with a couple of big name actors. Because you're Derek Sante.
Pacino and De Niro and some other fun people. So The Irishman is something we're going to be talking about. It's actually opening in LA and New York right now, but it will be coming to Las Vegas and then Netflix soon as well.
Very cool. Well, Derek's always staying on top of what's hot and what's new. We appreciate him. You can also check it out on our sister station website, news3lv.com. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Good to have you back. Okay, let's